license, but I had some business in the hood. Today we're going to be going over some more Comics Garage comics and checking the prices on them. Today we got a mighty haul. Now if you don't remember how much that subscription is, it's a meager $24.99 for 10 to 12 comics. These comics differ in age range. They could be anywhere from the Golden Age, the Silver Age, the Bronze Age, to the current age. We have an X-Men #1 Curse of the Mutants. Now, I didn't much care for it, but I say any X-Men comic where Scott is the leader, I don't really care for it. Now, Wolverine did have some significant parts in it, bub schnicket, but it didn't make it better. Next up, we have a Deceased Dead Planet, #1 of 7. It was an alright comic. Took place in the future. Jonathan Kent and Damian Wayne are Superman and Batman in this comic. Cyborg apparently is the key to the future, and John Constantine is helping them pull it all together. So, I need the other 6 comics to see if it's any good, but so far it's holding up. Next is The Adventures of Mullet Superman and Impulse. Issue number 533. It was a little bit too cartoony for me. It just wasn't good at all. I was supposed to be giving you guys prices. So, going back to the beginning. This X-Men comic started off at $3.99 and it is currently $12. This one started off at $4.60 and it's currently $5.99. This one didn't do so well due to the age. I really thought, it'd be up there, but no. It only went up by 3 cents. It started off at $1.95 and it's currently $1.98. So take with that what you want to. Next is Final Crisis of Grant Morrison, number 6 of 7. Now this one's near and dear to my heart, not just because Batman is on the cover, but because this is the issue in which he dies in an attempt to kill Darkseid. Now I don't know why I dare utter the word attempt, because he succeeded. He killed Darkseid. He killed a new god, a Kirby. He killed an Andy Kubert. Kubert or Kirby? Is it Kirby or Kubert? Is it Kirby or Kubert? Oh, Andy Kirby. That's not Andy Kubert. Jack Kirby. He killed a Jack Kirby, the new god. Anyway, I'm gonna display the picture for you guys pretty nicely. Let me see if this is another one that disappointed me. Yes, this is another one that disappointed me. It started off at $3.99 and it's currently $5.79. But this one didn't come out that long ago. It's not like it's ancient. No, it's like 10, 12 years old. Let me see. I have it written down somewhere there. Let's see, 2009. It's about 15 years old. So, yeah, came out when I was around high school. Next we have Batman: The Dark Knight, number 23. Now this one surprised me. I didn't really care for the artwork, so I didn't care to read it. Yes, you may say, yeah, you're a fan of Batman, blah, 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 blah. But artwork matters. I'll read all the Jim Lees and all the Michael Turners in the world. But this, I didn't wanna. Even Frank Miller, I gave that a try, but no, not this guy. Anyway, moving on. This one started off at $2.99 and it's currently $159. I don't know what's so special about it. Maybe it's this this artist that I think is crappy, but apparently maybe maybe he's a great artist or something. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe I need to read it. Maybe I need to read it to see what the hubbub is. Next is an original Sin Tales annual #1. Once again, I didn't care to read it. It wasn't on my to-do list, so I can't give you a review. Well, this isn't about reviews anyway. I just felt like telling you what was going on in the comics. Anyway, let me see. What did I say about this guy? I didn't say nothing about this guy. Anyway, next is Batman Year 3. I believe it came out in, let me see, it came out a while ago. I have it written down somewhere. I don't have it written down anywhere. We can start finding out together then. Now, as I'm finding out, this comic was also an episode of Batman the Animated Series, which came out in 1996, I believe. The killer, Tony Zuko, the person who killed Dick Grayson's parents, Dick Grayson took it upon himself to find him because they'd got a lead on him being in town. So, let's see. 1989. But yeah, as I was saying, it was also an episode of Batman the Animated Series. I believe it was a two-parter. Robin's Reckoning, I believe it was called. It was in season 1, episodes 51 and 52. Here, it's known as Robin's origin story. But when I was watching it as a kid, I didn't really much see it as his origin story. I just thought it was, well, Robin's Reckoning. But moving on, this one started off at 75 cents, as you can imagine, and it's currently $136. Well, it's currently worth $106. $136. It's currently worth $136. Let me see. Curse of the Spawn. Another one that amazed the blank out of me. But it had some pretty good artwork. It was let me see. It was the Michael Turner. I was just telling you about the Michael Turners and how amazing they were. Now, let's find out how old this one is. Now, another great thing about these are the advertisements. They're like a time capsule. So far, I have a lead, which is 1997, but I'll even say it's probably as old as 96 because that was an advertisement about pre-ordering a McFarlane action figure. His manga line, apparently. Yeah, this is some pretty good stuff. Kiss had comics. All right, but moving on. Once again, this one amazed me. It started off at $1.95, and is currently $95. Now, Once again, it is a Michael Turner, and he is an amazing artist, as I said. So it may be simply because of that, but it's pretty recent. Then again, that's almost 30 years old. So yeah. Next we have Wolverines Canada. I didn't read it because I actually like Wolverine, and I didn't want to go through trying to find the rest of these if I thought this was good. So, moving on to the price, it's $3.99. It was $3.99, but it's currently $5. Let me see. Let me check the age for you. March 2015. Not that old at all. About 9 years old. So that's reasonable. That's understandable. No artist of note. Next, we have a Young X-Men #3. I didn't care to read it. You know my quarrel with Scott. I don't really care for him as a leader. Sometimes he's good. Sometimes he's good. But not my cup of tea. This one didn't phase me any, but it actually went down. It started at $2.99 and it's currently worth $2.40. Next, we have an Uncanny X-Men Annual #3, and it started at $3.99 and ended at $5.20. Now, if you're wondering why I kind of just ran over the X-Men comics, I do not keep up with them. There are so many X-Men lines. Now, I started on X-Force. X-Force was pretty good. I stuck to it. The newer one, oh, I loved it. But other than that, I lately don't keep up with X-Men very much. So take with that as you will. Next time, I'll be doing a Batman Forever model kit. I'll be putting that thing together before your very eyes. I don't know if I'll be painting it for you, but I think I might. I think I might paint it as well. I'm not that good at painting, but I'll try. I think I'll try. I think I'll try for you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for seeing me. And this has been The Dark Nerd.